again. It's a rich thing.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So based on the title, today we're going to be talking about my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty recommendations. I didn't realize that was in perspective. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, so very quickly, I just wanted to very quickly go through these and just my hands down what you need to pick up this 21 Days of Beauty. If it's in your budget, of course, if it's in your budget, because we're gonna have a long conversation after this video, but coming sometime after. I have a lot of pre-filmed stuff. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with me, but for the last like week and a half, YouTube hasn't let me upload for whatever reason. So I wasn't able to communicate that to you guys because I don't have a community page, because you need to have over 1,000 subscribers for that. But anyways, I couldn't communicate that to you guys, but YouTube for whatever was having a glitch and did not let me upload. So, you know, moving on, I was able to finally upload my birthday glam. That was from a while back. So I have a few other videos planned as well. But for today, Ulta Beauty recommendations. So if that's something you're going to be into this next few weeks, let's go ahead and jump on in. And so unfortunately today's thing was the Urban Decay All-Nighter. This is the jumbo size. The regular size comes like this. This is a different one. This is the D-Slick. This is the normal size that you would normally get, the 4 ounce. And I buy the jumbo size from Urban Decay's website because I love this that much. But right now is the perfect time to pick up the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. This is, in my opinion, or for me, has been the best setting spray that prolongs the duration of my makeup, like in a way that no other setting spray has worked for me. Other setting sprays work in the sense that they kind of help my makeup melt and reduce the powdery look, or kind of give it a new finish, or reduce the powdery, like I said, the powdery look, or just help my makeup just look better overall. But they don't really prolong my makeup. But this one does. This is like the only, I'm pretty sure the only spray that has ever done that for me. So yes, if they're still available, which I'm not sure they are today, if you're seeing this on the first day of the sale, you have to pick this up. If you haven't already tried it, and you know, obviously if you tried it and it doesn't work for you for whatever reason, I guess whatever, but hands down, this is my favorite setting powder ever. Okay, I'm gonna go out of order, I think, because I don't remember the order and I didn't do notes. I just very quickly wanted to jump in and do this video for you guys, so out of order. The next thing is this Urban Decay All-Nighter Powder. This is also very good, but this is very, very powdery and very, very mattifying. So it's not for everybody and it's not all year long. But if you're really oily like me, or especially in my T-zone area, that's where I'm really oily, I do kind of set my T-zone with this kind of powder. And it does work for me. It is a little deep looking, but it actually kind of comes out translucent. I don't know if it just happens to match me or if the color, if there's any real color to that, but yeah, it kind of like the color kind of fades away. You can't really see it. I don't know how good this would be on more fair skins. I know Andrea Mitiliano on YouTube, she's a lot more fair than me, and she hasn't said that she's had any issues with the color, even though it is it does have a color. And there's only one shade of this, but I hear it's really, really good for oily skin, just setting those oilier places. And I agree, this is super, super matte. It might be too matte for me. I'm a little less oily than I used to be. So I would have loved to have had this like 3 years ago. But for now, I just, you know, if my skin is doing pretty bad, I'm overproducing oil, I'll reach for this powder. But I really don't need this as much anymore. But if you're super oily, I recommend you picking this up, especially half off. Like, how could you not? Really quick, this Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Cloud Serum. This is a really good, really nice serum. But it's just a moisturizer hyaluronic acid serum. I wouldn't pay full price for this. I have never paid full price. This is like a repeat in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. They've had this before, and that's when I picked it up, I think like a year ago. And I really actually enjoy it, but I don't think it's worth the original price. I think it's $30. I don't remember on sale, but I don't know how much this costs. I think it's like $60 full price, which is definitely not worth it. But if you can get it half off, it is a pretty nice. Okay, so I'm trying to like show you where I have it like right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like right. I'm like trying to move the liquid a little bit. It's like right here. I've gone through quite a bit of it. I really enjoy it. I use it way more in the winter when my skin tends to be more dry. So I haven't used it much recently, but I do really enjoy that as well. I'll insert the dates as I go, when I go to edit, hopefully. Another one I would pick up is the Smashbox Shine and Oil Control. Again, matte or combo skin, I do really recommend this. It is super mattifying though. This really does help with the oils and stuff, but I'm almost careful with this. I would only put it where you need it because it is very intense, very powerful, very strong. I would only put it in your T-zone. I would not put it all over your face. So just keep that in mind, because I've had issues with my drier areas looking a little cakey and powdery with this, but on my oily areas, this is so good. So you just have to work with it and make sure you only use it where you need it. So that is that. Hula Benefit Bronzer. Okay, so this one, forgive me guys, my dog. Forgive me, but I'm gonna go ahead and mention this. This is a really good bronzer. I know it's older. I know it's like no one really talks about it anymore, but this is like really good bronzer. It's like a standard, like flatters a bunch of people, a bunch of skin tones, and it's not the greatest bronzer out there, but it is a good bronzer. So I just thought I would mention it. But yeah, okay. Now, next thing, I know the Lancome Monster Big Mascara. I have a mini. I also have the full size I haven't opened, but I have the mini one that I have opened. I really do love this mascara, and it's going to be half off full size. So that would be a good time to pick up this mascara. I think it's a really good mascara for the drugstore pricing that it's going to be right now, but I wouldn't pay full price for it normally ever. It's just not that good. But on sale, it's good. It's a good mascara price. Excuse me. But full price now. Nope. Next thing, oh, I forgot about this. The Beauty Blender Solid Soap. This is really good. I would not pay full price for this. I have other soaps that I like, and they're like $2 or whatever. But half off, this is the easiest soap I've ever used. It just is a really good soap, really easy to use. It's like, but you know, paying $20 for it isn't worth it. But I think it's gonna be on sale for like $9.50. So at that price, it is worth it. I think, in my opinion, it's a really good soap, easy to use, and it feels super clean after I use that soap. I do recommend that one a lot for cleaning your sponges. The next thing is the Cover FX Blush and Bronzer Duos. I don't recommend the bronzer, but I do recommend the blushes. The blushes are really pretty. One thing I want to say with these blushes though, don't go by the color of the photos. They are deeper than what the photos look like. So if you think I want to say there's like an orange shade, it's going to be, I would recommend going a lighter shade just because they just look really dark in the photos. I mean, they look really light in the photos, and then you get it and then it's really dark in person. So I do really recommend you guys kind of going with a lighter shade. For fair people, there's not really a lot of fair shades. There's like one fair shade, in my opinion, true to color. But I do really like the formula. These are really nice. So next up is my favorite ever. Mine's a jumbo size, so just ignore that. It is the Clinique Moisture Surge Daily Moisturizing Lotion, Daily Moisturizer Hydrator, whatever you want to call this. I use this every single day. I love this. I actually haven't used this one recently because I was using the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Cream, whatever, vitamin D, whatever. Anyways, I was finishing that one up, and I really do like that one, but it's a little heavier, a little dewier. So I did really like that one at night after my skincare routine. But this one is a really nice everyday pre-makeup you know, all the time kind of cream. At night, it's a little light for that, but I mean, you can still use it. Obviously, it's still going to hydrate your skin. But if you're looking for something thicker, this is not it. If you're looking for something lighter that you can use all the time and not worry about it, this is it. It's just a very safe. Like, you're not going to have any issues with this one with makeup or with it feeling heavy or anything like that. This is super light. I really, really love this moisturizer. This is the moisturizer that made me fall in love with moisturizing. If that, I didn't moisturize before this, and then I tried this. I tried other moisturizers before. I just couldn't get into it. This made me fall in love with moisturizing. It just feels so nice and so moisturizing on the skin. I just can't live without it at this point. It's my favorite. But that will be on sale as well. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the House of Lashes. These are my favorite lashes, guys. Honestly, okay. So I tried the Iconic from, these are the Iconic from House of Lashes. These are so gorgeous. But I felt like they were just a little bit heavy, a little bit intense. And I was like, it's kind of too much. I loved it and it worked. And I'm like, I wish like I could have a toned down version of that. So I got the Iconic lights, and look how it just like, these are like my absolute perfect ones. This is my like last pair. I haven't used these. Comes like, this one's easier to kind of mess up though. Harder to clean, easier to mess up. I accidentally tore the band on my last one cleaning it, so I was like, oh, I just wasted a lash, you know, whatever. But I do really recommend these. The Iconic light is my favorite, and at $6, you cannot beat it. They're normally $12, which is too expensive. I will not pay more than $7 for a lash. Even $7, I'm like, nah. But but at $6, I'm like, I don't know, man. These are my absolute favorite. At $6, I will buy these. I need to buy like 3 more pairs. I want to buy 3 more pairs of the Iconic lights. And I think I'm just going to pass on this one this time around. They usually do it every single, these are usually repeat offenders on the 21 Days of Beauty. So I think every 6 months when they do it, you can pick these up. These go on sale. So that's kind of why I stock up on them. But so I'm going to go ahead and pass on these and get 3 more of these, because these are my absolute faves. Like, the Iconic lights are just so perfect. Look how pretty those are. They're just so pretty. And on the eyes, like, guys, like, you guys have no idea. Okay, one thing I did want to mention real quick is what I'm going to be picking up. So I'm going to be picking up these lashes, of course. The Iconic lights, these lashes. I'm going to be picking up 3 pairs. I'm also going to be picking up the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Golden Bronzer. It's a bronzer, but it's in the, it has a little bit of golden shimmer. My favorite YouTuber, Andrea Mattiliano, mentioned that she loves that bronzer. And usually when she's recommended bronzers in the past, I've loved them too. So I really trust her opinion on bronzers. So I really want to pick that one up during the sale. I'm also going to pick up the MAC lip liners. I'm not sure about picking up a Buxom lipstick. They're going to be on sale. And I'm kind of like, I want one of the shades. A couple of the shades, but I'm like, I have a lot of lip colors, and I just recently decluttered a bunch, and I decluttered again. Lips are kind of the thing I don't ever go through. I haven't really gone through a lipstick other than, or anything other than a Fenty Gloss Bomb and like a Sephora Brunch Date. Like, I've only gone through one of these, and then like 3 of the Fenty Gloss Bombs, and that's about it. Everything else I kind of don't go through. Expires before I go through it, so I'm kind of like, do I really want to buy more lipsticks? I already have a ton of lipsticks, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, we'll see. I might pick it up, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think, is that it? Is that all I'm picking up? I mean, I haven't looked at the weekly deals. They usually have weekly deals as well. I didn't have time to look at those. If I see anything, I'll make another video about their weekly deals. But for now, I think that's it. The MAC lip liners, Buxom lipsticks, the Too Faced bronzer. I would pick up more of these if I needed it. I know the Dr. Brandt No Needles. I would totally buy that if it wasn't $40. It's $40. I think $44. Really wanted the Dr. Brandt No Needles No More or whatever. No Needles More. No, whatever. I know what it's called. But I would buy it, but it's so expensive. Even 50% off, it's so expensive. So I'm not gonna get it. But yeah, I'm gonna get my lashes, those lip, oh, I'm gonna get the Urban Decay eyeliners as well. I'm gonna get like a copper tone, a berry, like I want to say like a berry purple, and then a green. I don't know what green. I'm looking at, like, they have like 3 greens that I like. There's like a mildew, there's, I'm trying to remember the colors. I don't remember the colors, but they have like 3 really pretty greens, and I'm having a hard time picking which one I want. I still have time though, you know, everyone still has time, other than the Urban Decay and the Benefit brow pencil and stuff like that, but the ones that were today. But you still have time. I'm trying to think, the Urban Decay pencils, and I think that's it. I'm trying not to pick up anything I don't need. I kind of wanted to pick up another Moisture Surge, but I mean, I have this jumbo one I haven't even opened. I'm gonna open it because I actually just ran out of my ULTA Hendrickson one, so I actually need to open that, but I wanted to wait for this video. I'm trying to think if there was like anything else. I'm like, I hope I'm not forgetting anything for you guys. No foundations. That was the lips, the eyeliners. I do recommend the KKW eyeshadows. I kind of do and I don't. I mean, at half off, they're worth it. At full price, I wouldn't recommend it. It's like ColourPop formula, but a little stiffer, a little more hardly pressed. So you're not going to get as much kickback or fallout and stuff like that. But it's also, like, I don't know. I don't like that. I like something that's a little lighter and easier to blend. And it's not hard to blend. It's just so tightly packed. The eyeshadow is just so tightly pressed. I don't know, something about it just turns me off, and I just don't reach for her formula for that reason. Something about her eyeshadows being so hardly pressed, just meh. I don't know, and the shimmers aren't, her mattes are good. Her shimmers are, like, what kind of shimmer is this? You know, it's kind of weak. It's weak. Her shimmers are weak. I'm just gonna say it. But, her color stories are really beautiful. KKW's, yeah, her color stories are gorgeous. So, I mean, now would be the time. If you've been wanting one of Kim Kardashian West's eyeshadows palettes, now would be the time to get it. But that would be the only time I think it's actually worth the money. Normal price, no. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, guys. So, I mean, I didn't want to show you guys, but I have a couple of KKW's shadows, but I don't really care to show you guys. They're not great. But I think that's it, guys. I really hope I don't forget anything, but if I do, I'm sorry. But that is what I really wanted to get across to you guys. Just my recommendations of what I'm going to be picking up. Just a few things. Hopefully everything else I think I'm pretty set on. I already have stuff, but I already know I love. Obviously, I don't need any more of these with this full-size, jumbo size, you know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you guys.